Suships, that's what it's called. And we are going to be battling them head to head. See if they're any good. Now, I saw a couple things about the cards. They look interesting, but there's not enough to completely fill out a deck yet. So we got some Hazy Flames mixed into here. And, yeah, let's get to it. Mirror match! Ooh,
yeah.
Ooh.
So, the sushi ship we saw a little while ago.
No, you gotta say suship.
Suship. The suship archetype we saw a little while ago, but it was like only 2 cards up for the time being, so we didn't really do anything with it. But then all of a sudden, Konami just said, "Let's have more."
Yup.
They've been making food archetype. Like at first it was the ramen and the.
People like food.
I guess.
Let's see. So I got this, but it's not gonna be able to do much by itself. Oh man, it's really not. So what's the play here? Here's a Hazy Pillar to make my Hazy Flames come out a little easier. Now, that's not gonna work well either. So I'm my turn. Because I know there's some things you can do in this deck to make this work a little easier. I just don't have them looking at me yet.
Oh, I also have the Hazy Pillar as well. But then I also normal summon the Rescue Rabbit.
Oh, that's one of those beautiful starts I was talking about.
Yeah, and I can summon the Rice Suship.
I don't know why Suship is so hard for me to say. But saying like Suship just casually. Rice Suship. So, we just gotta continuously do it all video long and embarrass ourselves.
Yeah.
Alright. So you got those two those 2 Suships out. And now you got a bunch of level 4s you can go into, or a couple rather.
Yeah.
See the Dreadnought Suship, Rogue Class First Wardish.
Funny enough, it's part of the Dreadnought archetype too.
Yeah, it's a Sushi Dreadnought ship. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Alright. So when a card is summoned, I believe I can just draw a card, which I just did.
Yep, since you used a Rice Suship in the material for it. Now, I will say with the Hazy Flames added in here, they're literally just to fill out the deck at the moment. They don't really add anything because the...
Yeah, we're kind of hoping more sushi.
Well, yeah, of course. Just an observation I had, because these XYZ Suships, they have specific caveats of, depending on the material that was used to summon them, is why they get to use special abilities and not. So that's pretty cool. So if you add Hazy Flames to them as material, it literally does nothing.
Yeah, but there is one bonus to it. Hazy Pillar's effect activates, which allows me to add 1 more material, adding a Hazy Flame as a extra overlay unit to it.
So did you just counter my argument that it's completely useless to add a Hazy Flame to a Suship by doing it?
Yes.
That's fair. Fair point. All right.
An attack.
I mean, hey, you're the one attacking me in the life points right now, so maybe you're the one doing it right.
And I can destroy a card whenever he attacks as well.
Oh, yeah, true. Probably shouldn't have played that at all. All right.
I want to know what this ship fires, though. If it's a ship made out of sushi, what would it be firing?
I don't know. Okay, so we can activate this. I could target... what's the activated thing? You can reveal 1 other Suship card in your hand. Special summon this. Okay, so I can actually play with it. Maybe I was just being dumb earlier.
I'm just going to activate this so it stops bugging me about it.
Okay. So I'm bringing out the new Urchin Suship. Can I just, like, say, like, as a person who doesn't like sushi, sorry to offend the internet, and who, like, doesn't like fish, this archetype weirds me out, man. It just looks disgusting on the card. Like, I'm saying that about Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I'm saying these ones look disgusting. There's a lot of disgusting types out there.
Yeah, like, there's a literal, like...
Oh, no, I had to send that back to my deck to do it? Uh-oh. Well, I'm getting wrecked. Let's see. So that's happened. I can reveal 1 other Sushi. I don't know. I'm just going to activate and see what happens. Select 1 face-up card. Himself. And, oh, cool. So I can add 1 of these guys to my hand. Okay, so not all is lost. We can then add a Rice Suship out here. And there we go. Now we can go into whichever of these we like. Now, of course, we got some other options in here just to fill it out. But we want to go for something here. So you have 2,200 attack. So pretty much I can only match it at best. And if I attack you, then, well, I'll die. And I think the effect is after the fact. So, let's see. This cannot be destroyed by your card effects. But, ooh, this might be the exact thing. So let me try this guy out. Let's try the other one. So I'll layer them up. Overlaying into carrier sous ship ice fish class auxiliary dish. And we'll activate the effect. Sure. Sounds good to me. Lovely. Gets me a draw because I had a rice sous ship. Alright, cool. And yeah, we'll just chill right there. Now, let's see. Your sous ship monster special summon cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. But can I do this to you? So I'm going to target this.
Oh. I'll be
Please. There it is.
I'll be fair. I would have been. I was about to do the same thing to you next turn if you didn't do me.
Yeah, so we had to go for that. And then there we go. So I think I might gain attack or something when we do some damage here, but we'll find out. Regardless, we go for battle now. Attack you right in the life points. And I think that's all I can do here. Nice and simple. We're gonna main phase 2. And we might as well set another card here too. And my turn. Okay. So just gotta learn the effects of these guys. Ooh, we see the field card gonna come out. Very nice.
We're gonna play the field card. Sous ship galley caisson. Let's see. Oh, just the picture in itself looks like some kind of weird Japanese supermarket kind of deal.
It's literally a wharf and a sushi bar in one. It's great.
It's literally, if you take a look at where the ships are, where they're deploying them at.
Yeah, it's right at that back end of a wharf. Yet it's just a sushi assembly line, not a ship assembly line.
Yeah.
Alright, unexpected die comes out. The final piece of sous ship coming out. The final rice.
And then the field spell gets to go off.
Yep, it does. And what does that do? If you summon that, you can place a sous ship card from the top of your deck. Okay, so I'm gonna be savage here. And I'm gonna add more sushi to my boy. Now, fortunately for you, wasn't a normal summon.
There. Woo. I totally wasn't about to actually see someone using these two guys and trying to.
I mean, you can't anyway.
Yeah.
Darn it. Alright. Ooh, we got more sushi. But we're gonna go crazy and get my own rescue rabbit in the game here. Getting my final 2 rice sous ships out here. So, unless there's recovery power in this deck to get these guys back, I don't know how it's gonna go for every time. Ooh, this also has an effect. Let's see, I have a row sous ship in my hand, which I believe these guys have a, ooh, well, the other one has an ability that it gets only when row sous ship is attached. If I control this, I can special summon it from hand. Yeah, that's enough reading for me. And then, let's see. You can excavate the top 3 cards of your deck. Neat. And add to your hand. You know what? Sure. That all sounds like good things. All Hazy Flame. So no results of that, but might as well use them before I go into anything. So we already have that out. Now I suppose we'll go for the row class. Yeah, row right in the name. That makes sense. And this card can make a second attack in the battle phase if it has a row included in its material. So there we go. Draw is had because obviously it has a rice sous ship attached to it. I think I just set a dead card at this point in the duel, but it's fine. And we'll go to battle. I guess we'll attack with this guy. Get that going. He gets to target and destroy a card. Fantastic. So I guess we'll just continue weakening you up. So they got some decent effect abilities when you go. Oh, and then... Okay, so the real power is when they compound together.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, he does have the row, so he can attack a second time. And just the rice sous ship by itself does have power.
2,000 attack points.
Yeah.
I would imagine someone's just tossing that thing on you, because I don't see that thing moving on its own.
What do you mean? It's got very flotational seaweed. Alright, would you like first or second for this one?
I can't even argue that seaweed floats, honestly.
I mean, dried seaweed. First or second?
Yeah. I'll take second.
Alrighty. Makes sense with this so far. Alright, what do we got? We got an unexpected die, so we can potentially start up a play here. But do we really want to go too crazy? Because do we have backup things to go off of? Oh, the urchin's a level 5. Okay. So the urchin is probably to bring out the level 5 guy. Neat. Now do you bring out the urchin? Neat. But I guess we should definitely save on some of this stuff now. Yeah, let's try to cultivate something here.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure stuff out myself right now.
So
I'm
let's
gonna
do
really
that.
rely on my hand draw right now.
Yeah. Okay, you can target one sushi ship monster you control. It's level. Ooh. Okay, you know, let's just summon stuff to summon stuff. So he's out here. This activates. What do I want? Let's see. Row is quite good. But well, I need to look at what my urchin does. I have one in hand. And let's see. You can target one sushi ship monster you control. Its level becomes 4 or 5, so fantastic. Then add a rice sushi ship from deck to the hand. And special summon this card. Awesome. So that's exactly what I need. I think I can do well by just adding another one to my hand in case this all goes terribly wrong. Because I want to get this play done. Well, I don't add it to my hand, but I set myself up for it. Good enough for me. And what about this guy? Okay. So this I can special summon. And take any number of rice sushi from the deck or graveyard and place them on top of my deck. Alright, we'll wait on that play and we'll just go for the activation of Urchin Sea Ship. And I just need to reveal another Sea Ship card, so blurp. So he comes out, activates the effect, I believe, turning... Oh, it does send it back into the deck, which probably just shuffle my deck. Oh, well, it's fine. Oh, wait, no, that adds that to hand. Okay, yes, that did change it to 5. Wonderful, so we can go for the one we haven't seen yet. The Super Dreadnought, Sea Ship, Urchin Class 2nd Wardish. So these two will combine, overlay into the big one. And of course that lets me draw a card. Yeah, of course it wasn't the one I wanted to put there. Yeah, I guess depending on the order you can combo that pretty well to get the free draw off. I just didn't do it. I'll set a card and I'll end my turn while I read his effects.
Yeah.
Alright, activate a card or effect. No thank you.
I see also noodle, or is that just more? I think that's just more rice. I thought I saw noodles in there too.
I mean, it's just a lot in there. I don't know the exact details of every sushi roll, so...
Yeah. All right, now let me see.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna bring out some monsters. Some very hazy monsters.
Alright. Trap card keeps one to go. Yeah, I think we can safely just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just add stuff to my hand. Reveal! I have a rice sushi ship. And then to my hand, we'll get that urchin. You know, we'll do 2 urchins in a row. Now we'll spice it up. We'll pick 3 different ones. Oh, I just selected to add to my hand. There's no point in it being 3 when you have one in your hand. Whatever. That's cool. Now it should be all you.
And then I summon out the griffin.
Alright. Hazy Flames.
Then I activate this by tributing itself.
More Hazy Flames. At least
Yep,
you're filling out the deck.
Yeah, that's the main ploy of it. Bring out these 2 cards.
Thank goodness I summoned the one with power.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, you can declare... Okay. I'm gonna say it's a monster card that's on top of my deck. Darn it.
Yikes.
Well, at least I got rid of something that was gonna be useless next turn, actually. Unfortunately, if it was the other 2 ships, I might have a chance of beating it by power, but with the Hydra, but I don't. I didn't even
match it.
I didn't even put the.
Oh, no, yeah, he just beats.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I don't. Yeah, I can't beat this right now. I don't even have the Hazy Flame XYZ in here because of the fact that I didn't want to abuse it.
I mean, it's not that good. Hazy Glory. Fantastic.
Fine, I'll do this and get this card back. There.
Sure.
Just to stop activating. Trying to ask me to activate every turn.
Let's see. Ooh. So I have a Pot of Extravagance that I added to the deck, but I don't know if it's the best call here. because like my sous ships kind of do some drawing by themselves as it is. So maybe we won't do that. Let's see. Yeah, let's just try to, what's the right order? Okay, so I want to normal summon the rice sous ship. Q. And did not activate that, but I guess it's not important right now. What can this guy do? I know I have a quick effect to target and negate your effects, which is awesome. But I don't know when the right time to use that is. I guess we'll go for this, get the row out. We'll do that. And then to the top of the deck, we'll put... Sure, we'll put more urchins up there. Sounds fun. And then... Yep, we're chilling. Then, do we activate row? Let's see. That also just adds something to my deck, I think. Actually, that by itself does what I want it to do. Yes, and since we were... Oh. What does it do? Let's see. You can activate the top 3, and if you do, add to hand, summon... Oh, it has to be specifically the rice sous ship. Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, fortunately, there is some synergy to be had here, because you can like choose a card to put at the top of the deck, right? So just put the specific rice sous ship at the top, and then combo it with row, and then you can just draw it, essentially. Or just summon it. It might just be summon it. Yeah, it's special summon, so that's real good. But let's see. What do I want to do now? I think we want to go for the one that's gonna... What are you sitting on right now? I guess we'll just go for the row, since we have the row bonus right here. Confirm that. Send it out. That's going to give me a draw. And... yeah, sure. I'll activate this. That will negate... I guess just this and this. Ooh. Fantastic. Then I think we're just going to smack at you. As we can. So, you, of course, attack directly. Oh, that's fun. When I have Urchin, I can attack directly with this monster. But instead, we're going to destroy the one that would destroy me otherwise. And then that will... Okay, can only destroy other stuff, so...
Yeah, I also just realized, Oh, I'm surprised you didn't attack the monster that had 200 attack points.
I am.
Oh. Yeah, that ship's really annoying, the fact that you don't even give up overlay units, or it just automatically...
Yeah, so you don't need to worry about, like, adding more overlay units to these guys. It's more so just getting the right overlay units onto them the first time, and then they're going to be good for the duration of their stay.
I really hate that you got rid of my field spell, Xylo.
Oh.
I finally drew a sushi monster.
Yep. I mean, it would have just put them to the top of your deck, right?
I think so, but I think I had a bonus thing, but I didn't get to activate it last time.
Extravagance. Probably a terrible call for this deck, to be honest. But I'm addicted to extravagance.
Yeah.
Alright, nothing too crazy to do here. Even my Hazy Flames, I don't have any additional summoning means. Regardless, I should have enough to kill you here, I believe. Boom. Hopefully I'm not forced to activate the effect and destroy myself. I am not. And then it should be a real close... Yeah. Razor thin. Alright, I think we can do one more. Yo, I'm getting a hang of these guys.
Yeah. I mean, funny enough, you don't even eat sushi.
No, I despise it.
Yo, if we ever do like a proper Japan trip in the future, like the one we keep talking about, like I'm scared of what you can eat over there.
I'll take some land meat ramen. That sounds delicious.
Actually, ramen and noodles are probably one of the only things you'll probably eat over there, and probably like teriyaki and all that, huh?
I mean, yeah, there's gonna be tons of good food. It's just what they're known for wouldn't be the main thing. That's why I don't get like hung up. Like half the people on the internet always get hyped when a Japan trip is mentioned, and I'm just like, it would be nice, but it'd be just about as nice as going anywhere. Like, so.
It's also going to certain places you would never realistically see if you don't make the effort to go out.
Mm-hmm. Should have set that card. Oh well, I'm dumb.
Let's see. Okay. Rescue Rabbit.
Oh, come on. Yeah, so we see Rescue Rabbit's definitely working well with these guys. I really like the XYZ import with these guys. In the comments, guys, let us know other things you think would work well with the Sous ships.
Honestly, XYZ import just seems like a really good card in general.
Fair.
off of that one card I just drew.
Yep. Very much so.
All right, and then set a card down. Go for
Yes, it's gonna
battle.
hurt. Oh wait, no, you don't have the row attached to it, so it's just one attack. Okay, we're okay. But yeah, that hurts as well. Okay, this is playable, I think. So this one. You target one sushi monster, its level becomes that, and you can add one rice. So I guess I want to summon this first. Huh. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know. Oh, it was on you and I thought I made a mistake for a second.
No.
Alright, reveal a card. I do have the roll specials, so that will allow me to bring this out. And hopefully use its effect to target this, turning its level to 5. And adding one of these normals to my hand. Beautiful. And, okay, so neither of them are going to give you any massive bonus, but still, it's exactly what you needed to stop my play, which it very much does.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose this one, Xylo. I'm gonna win one of these Battle of the Sushis.
Alright. Still only one attack off that guy to worry about, because you weren't able to get the row on him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Ooh, okay, so you brought it out first. I guess that still works. As long as you have the means of bringing out another one.
Yeah. Okay, let me see.
Yeah, I did that import to you and it was mean. That's just revenge right there. It's good, clean revenge. Oh, okay. So you didn't have it. I guess you still get to go into a 4 at least.
Yeah.
But with no added benefit. I assume you didn't have a rice ship in your hand before this started?
No.
Okay. Did you have any of them in your hand besides the urchin?
Just those that you've already seen.
Okay. Yeah, because I think the play with urchin is to normal summon one first and then get your urchin out so he can make the levels 5.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's a low chance of me bouncing back here, but I think if I can get something out, we're good. Maybe there's a shot. Okay, we have an unexpected die. Getting the rice sushi out. And I just have another one to normal summon. So we can physically get something out. Problem is, you're powering yourself up. I'm not. Now, do we play dirty here? Nah, we'll do it with sushi. So I totally added like some generic level 4s in here. So I'm eyeing up this Exciton Knight. But nah, we got this otherwise. We're fine. Let's see. So that is not going to have an ice fish. It's not going to have a row fish. Yeah, we're going to want to go for the ice fish, I think. We'll do that because I'd like to start gaining power as well. Give me a draw. And you know what? No, we'll be a second. Of course, I draw an ice fish off that. Ah, well. No real reason for me to utilize that ice fish right now. If I control this, I can special summon this card. And then during my main phase, I can special a Sushi monster from my hand. But I do not happen to have one. That being said, I think what I'll do now is take this and hit you with a little bit of your own medicine.
To be
And,
fair,
ooh, fun, I
it's not
cannot target the other guy. However,
you do gain a power boost now.
rather I took your power boost source away.
Yeah.
So that'll be enough for me to hopefully swing this back. Oh yeah, we hadn't seen that effect come into play yet. So when your Sushi monster is sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card, then I have to pay life points equal to the defense. Now that would be really good if these guys actually had defense. But, well, I guess, I mean, it still works. Because you're not going to be doing a mirror match. Never mind. Well, no, it doesn't. Because you're sending your own monsters. Yeah, that secondary effect isn't all that good.
Alright.
Oh, and if you have a rice ship in your hand, you can special summon it. Okay, that makes up for it. Another easy hazy flame coming out here. Yeah, nothing wrong with Hazy Flames. They don't like sushi.
Just like you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like sushi either.
Except there's a lot wrong with me. There you go. Monster at least this time.
Yeah, and then because of that, I get to special summon a fire monster from my graveyard.
Lovely.
I'm trying to figure out which one is the best.
Yeah, just looking at them from the get-go, I'd say Row, but depends if Kaizen's going to go off there. Let's see.
Kaizen goes off, which allows me to put one card on the top of the deck. And I suppose I'll take the Ice Fish.
No, don't do Ice Fish. Do Sunship. Do the regular one. Do you guys still have a Sushi around? No, you've burned all 3, darn it. Because if you did that, then you would have been able to then use the effect of Row, excavate the top 3 cards, and then special summon the Rice Sushi. However, yeah, you burned through them, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
Alright. Yes, now Row shouldn't do anything.
Yeah, because I need a vanilla one, huh?
Yeah. So I think just a card that will idly recycle these Rice Suships into the deck would also be pretty welcome. Because we've definitely both been burning through them pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Especially with, you know, the Unexpected Die and Rescue Rabbit plays in here. Those aren't the natural way to play this deck, but of course they're an easy way to get level 4s out on the field. So it's very welcomed.
Mm-hmm.
And
One thing I was kind of hoping...
The speed of the play is usually the most important thing. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. I was going to say, I was kind of hoping that I was going to be able to... I forgot that you had my Carrier Suit ship. I was hoping to get this out in the field and boost up my Hazy Flame Hydra by a little bit. That would have been enough to get over your monster.
Yeah,
ship.
fortunately I have the one that gets that attack boost. So, and...
Oh no, it's the one that you take over. You took over my my Ice Fish class. What with your Ice Fish class? As I was looking.
Well, I had the attack boost before. It had nothing to do with your card.
I know. No, what I'm saying is, I forgot that you had it attached to it as an overlay unit. That you stole it like that.
Yeah.
Because I was digging for it in the graveyard. I was like, oh, it's not in here.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. What is? Neither of us have been able to attach the Ice Fish Suit ship to this guy, unfortunately, which gives them the add a spell or trap to your hand. Nice little benefit. All right. Lovely. And I don't think there's anything crazy for me to do here with no field card. But let's see. Activate that. I think he just special summons himself. And yeah, that's about what it does. Lets you special summon a Sushi ship from your hand, but I just don't have that. So, hey, let's get some more damage out here on the field. Bring out my Hazy Flame Hydra. As tempting as it is to just leave this Ice Fish Suit ship on the field. Ice Fish Suit ship. Ooh, that's a fun one. Let's just go for the damage, because you have a minor life point advantage right now. Alright, we're gonna do that. We are gonna go to battle. Now, where do I want that damage being done? I think it's very obvious where my attacks go in this situation. One, we have to take out the greatest threat, and then two, take out the one that can help you grow into a greater threat. Not to mention the life point benefits of the secondary. Because even just a trade for you would be an advantage come your turn.
I just drew a rogue shoe ship as well.
Yeah.
I get a normal summon. But I think I got an idea if this works out.
Okay.
Okay. Because I just drew a card that might be able to help me out, actually.
Very nice.
So I bring back the this card, of course.
Okay.
Activating the effect.
So
I'll place this card on the top.
Sure.
I can't play it.
What are you trying to play?
XYZ import. Target one XYZ monster you control, one monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to. Oh, that's right, because you have a
Has
bit
to be
of more
weaker.
power.
Yep. I see what you were trying to do. But yeah, obviously if you brought another level 4, you could have done the row and got the row benefit out here. But even that I don't think is the perfect choice for this particular scenario.
Yeah, just
Yep.
looking at my top 3 cards.
Yes.
Woo.
Ooh. Yeah, that row Kaizen combo is very specific. It's like not insanely good either.
Yeah, I can't even equip anything to I can't even there's not even like a discard overlay unit to effect for this guy, so
Yeah, it's just specifically dependent on what sushi you put on that ship.
yeah.
Well, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like once these guys are taken out, there's not a lot coming back from it.
They need more. I think there's obviously going to be more archetypes coming out. For this there's going to be a lot more for this archetype that's probably going to be coming out, and we just need to wait for it and see how good the whole thing's going to be.
I don't know. I think I used 2 of my guys. Oh no, yeah, this guy has 2 of them on himself. That's a dead rescue rabbit. Not that I was going to have any other crazy plays anyway. But let's see. Can I defeat you this turn thanks to rescue rabbit? Beepity boop boop boop. Yes, I can. All right. Does rescue rabbit really matter? I don't think so. So, wait, I'm just not doing math correctly. I don't think I can beat you regardless. Alright, well, rescue rabbit, attack. Yeah, I was bad math, I think. So let's just attack that. Forgot this guy doesn't have the benefits that other things would get. But hey.
I don't think there's going to be a single...
I don't think so. What's in your hand?
XYZ import and now a hazy flame
yeah,
Raytron. Match of Xylo.
Oh, actually. Woo, close. That was a different hazy flame. We'd be in a different position right here.
If I had the Hydro right now.
Yeah. I'm just sitting here like, hey, game over, it's fine.
Just imagine you lost because of that. You would have been so sad about that.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just go to battle and finish the game. There we go. I did have another XYZ import sat on the field for the longest time there, but I was just waiting in case something bad happened, but just by themselves. The cards seem to handle the situation.
I'm honestly surprised we don't use the XYZ import a lot more, honestly.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. But hey, let's see, target an XYZ monster you control and one monster would just attack, period. Yeah.
Then again, I think a lot of decks that could use it, I think run into the space of we want to keep it at 40 cards, and signing out cards just for that is not always the benefit, so it's like...
Maybe. It's also just one of those mean things we wouldn't want to see in every video, but still.
True.
Obviously, we haven't been using it, so it's not overused. So maybe we should use it more.
Yeah.
But hey, what do you think of the new Suships?
Interesting. Weirdly powerful.
Yeah, they got like certain good benefits that I really like. It's just they don't have a lot of recovery power.
They don't have enough to the archetype is the issue. If there was more, if they had more cards, I feel like a lot of comebacks would have been a lot more common in this video.
Possibly, yeah. Not a lot of comeback room here. Literally, the XYZ import was the only thing that granted me a comeback, so it is what it is. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you want to see something else added to the Suships to really spice it up a little bit, add some wasabi or something, then let us know in the comments down below. Leave a like on this video and subscribe so you don't miss anything else in the future, and we'll see you next time.
See you, folks.